when I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely. I just stick out my chin and grin and
Hello and welcome to the Three Muckrakers podcast for Friday the 22nd of July 2016, 108 days away from the November U.S. presidential election. One convention down, almost, one to go in this...
We seem to be talking about this for years, actually.
We talked about it for a year and a half. Yeah. This is our Ask Not Who Wrote the Speech edition, as Melania and Donald Trump Jr. both learned the hard way that if a university professor can find plagiarism in 60 seconds online, what made them think a laid-off reporter, now interior designer, sitting in a Starbucks coffee shop could not quickly figure out that Team Melania lifted Michelle Obama's and William F. Buckley's words. They then lost 2 days of momentum, finally Wednesday afternoon, blaming a staffer who has not been seen nor identified beyond the campaign statement. The GOP convention finally nominated Donald Trump as their presidential candidate. Let's just let the sheer horror of that breathe and sink in for a second.
That's awful.
Oh, God. Their dysfunctional week of over-the-top Hillary attacks was so discordant that when New York's total, led by Donald Trump's son, put his delegate count over the top, the music from the band was the loudest sound in the room as the camera panned over row after row after row of empty seats. We'll discuss it all. New Prime Minister Theresa May had her first PMQs yesterday. Like her predecessor, she continued to beat Labour's Jeremy Corbyn like a drum. The only thing missing was a sugary, sweet Southern Belle accent carving him up. The dust has settled around her very new but very strange cabinet, and Boris Johnson was pilloried and fricasseed by the United States State Department press corps accompanying John Kerry for his past racist and buffoonish statements about POTUS. It did not go well. The Labour leadership car crash continued as Angela Eagle? Angela Eagle. I could get her and Leadsom. Andrea Leadsom, Angela Eagle, yeah. She withdrew from the contest, throwing her support behind the bullying opportunist Owen Smith from right here in Wales, someone who Phil knows very well. Smith was linked to Blair in attempts to privatize the NHS and will likely only lose ground to Corbyn, rendering the whole exercise meaningless and meaning even more chaos and lost chances for 2020 and beyond for Labour. I'm Dennis Campbell.
And relax.
And a nice deep cleansing breath. I'm Dennis Campbell, editor of ukprogressive.co.uk magazine. Next to me, as always, here in studio is the former BBC Wales anchor, editor of the -i-investigates.uk, Phil Parry.
How you doing, Den?
I tell you,
you're having a hard time, aren't you?
Watching 3 nights of hate
at the Republican convention.
It is just pure, unadulterated, white-hot, white hate. There's no other way to describe it. It's been a strange and discomforting week at all levels.
It has been very odd.
We lost our scheduled guest to Convention Madness. I mean, it is just almost impossible for those there on scene to even keep up because the craziness comes so rapidly and from so many different angles. You have to wonder if we're not being rickrolled here by Donald Trump and his people. Dario was supposed to come. He said he was going to fill in, but then had to drop out at the last minute because his grandfather's funeral is now scheduled for tomorrow. So just the two of us today. We're thinking of you, man.
Quality, not quantity.
That's it.